y'all this time.
Like, since we,
Just testing. We'll see how this go. We'll see how this go for Facebook. If y'all, because most of the majority of people who watch come from Facebook, cause they know, cause it's the more the local crowd. But we got Paco and all them on YouTube, so even once I upload, he gonna watch it. But anyway, man, and plus we ain't got much time for a lot tonight. Well, got
but that's right on time. We'll have enough time to go over what we need to
yeah,
go over,
yeah.
so to speak. Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, well, we had never got to talk about what happened on the playoffs, the finals.
Yeah, since we
I
got
said the Pacers was gonna win. I thought. Then I was like, I had a feeling they was gonna lose. But then I seen Halliburton went down. I was like, yeah, it's over.
that was devastating, man. I
It
hate
was
that
over.
because now it look like he might miss all the next season,
Oh yeah, you definitely
just like the
was over.
Jason Tatum thing with the Boston Celtics. So
Yeah,
it sucks on that hand because these are stars and superstars
yeah,
going down, but
yeah,
other teams are probably like it's wide open now. This I shot the.
yeah.
I can name some teams
Yeah,
that
Boston still they didn't
yeah,
drop their they didn't let two people go Porzingis
and they just did a trade. Another they got
yeah,
another score, and they might
yeah,
not even keep him after this year. And I'm
yeah,
hearing I just heard a day or two ago. Yeah, he might get shot before the season even ends.
yeah.
So
Damn.
he's gonna be one of them pieces that
Yeah,
that basically trade bait, right?
yeah.
So
They trying to wait till Tatum get back pretty
yeah,
much.
yeah, you got another score, and man, people are actually giving the Celtics call about Jaylen Brown. They're not get that. You since Tatum is gone, you
Yeah,
definitely need him. That's your clear number one option.
yeah.
Bottom line. So you're not getting unless you gonna trade
Luca
a
or
star
somebody.
for a superstar, star for a
Yeah.
star, yada yada. But I think they're gonna keep him in house for the foreseeable future.
You know what would be crazy?
Uh,
What if they got Giannis? Would you trade Jaden Brown for Giannis?
oh Lord. Man,
I
look, you gotta bring that up. See, I said
would have
as
asked
you
Paul
try.
Pierce something like that. He would.
Now we know Giannis is a superstar. Now,
Yeah,
I think Jaylen Brown between a star and
yeah,
a super. We really gonna find out
yeah.
this season. This
I already
summer
know
season.
about that. I've been wondering, like, both of them, Tatum and Brown. I was wondering, like, are they? Cause I don't put them with the LeBrons and the KDs and stuff. I don't. I see they like, cause I'm not much in the regular season basketball, but I see that he got the NBA Finals last year, MVP or whatever. I don't know. Is he just he that dude? I damn sure can't play with him in 2K. He okay in 2K, but I probably when I'm playing with 2K, Tatum's more easy to play with it than
Yeah,
Brown.
I will say. I think it was on 2K24. I was shooting around with Tatum. I was like, oh
Yeah,
snap, I can kill with him.
yeah, he
Because
got
once
that
you
good
get the
shot.
shot down, you like,
Yeah,
oh okay,
I found out I can do Murray shot. If I got it on late now, so his shot is so late anyway.
yeah.
I can shoot better with Murray with the late shot. I shoot good with Yoki. I didn't know he had got nice little shot on him like that. Like, it's like real smooth. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it seemed like he'll be slow too. But see, you played. I
Yeah.
haven't.
Well, I got my ass about to do with Sacramento. I'm about to try them out. Sacramento they got some shooters, but hey, basketball's done.
The,
Football starting up, and we
and
know.
then the draft just
Yeah,
happened. We
that's great. You know what? Why the NFL don't do that? Let's have a draft right after the Super Bowl or something. It was, I guess it's too much. They got to go through all the combine and stuff.
oh yeah. So you rather? Well, hey, you know how I'm a draft nerd. You know I be anxious. I gotta wait till late April.
Yeah.
I be anxious as hell watching all these mock
Yeah.
drafts and listening to everything.
I'm thinking like the draft, because I'm thinking the lottery thing was the draft type. I forgot they got to actually draft the players. I like, damn, they have a mock draft with a lottery shit, then they got the draft. And it's like right after the season. So I'm like, damn, they don't get, well, they got to start back up in about 3 months or something,
Yeah,
4 months.
yeah.
Yeah, so damn, so yeah, they got, damn,
And then sometimes, man, you. Sometimes I was like, man, if I was a GM, I need this time. Am I gonna go with him? You know, certain drafts, are you gonna go with this quarterback or this quarterback?
yeah,
Because as time goes on, you really be like, damn, we really jacked that pick up 5 years ago.
yeah.
Or
Oh
it's
yeah,
just a lot of things. You be like, damn, maybe they needed more time.
So
And I,
what do you think about this Cooper Flag guy? I know you watch. You a Duke fan. I don't know much. What
man,
you think they gonna do?
he's
The
what they
Mavericks.
say he is.
I'm a Mavericks fan, so I hope he do good. But
The,
is it gonna be like Dirk or not or Luka?
what is like depends on what you.
Like Dirk was the shoot. He can shoot. He can. I don't know about. I don't know who played defense on the NBA no more.
Cooper Flag plays defense.
I heard he
That's
played
the
defense.
thing. Like they even said, a lot of 18, 19-year-olds don't like to play defense.
Yeah.
He does it on both ends, and he can block shots.
That's
so
what they need. Yeah.
think about the Mavs front line. You're going to have AD, Gafford, and Cooper Flag.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Lob
nice.
threats, shot blocking, long, and they still got Derek Lively. So
Oh,
him
yeah.
too. So whether Lively starts or Gafford starts with Cooper Flag,
Then
man.
whenever Kyrie get back,
yeah, and they they trying to sign a point guard to hold it down,
I've been hearing Chris Paul name out there.
and D'Angelo Russell. But
Yeah.
I'd rather them have Chris Paul.
Yeah, I
'cause
like
he
Chris
can
Paul.
initiate, even though
Yeah.
at 40 or 30, I think he's 40 now.
Yeah,
'Cause
that
of
he been
LeBron.
for a while.
Yeah, so he can initiate the offense, and you got lob threats. He gonna put him in position to score the basketball easily. So
Man, Chris Paul been so close to winning the championships too, and he kind of like Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady got screwed by the Ray Allen shot. Man, he was on that team. I remember that. Dang, that's crazy. How about you think about it like, dang, I had a championship right there, and Ray Allen took it away. Cause they really it was it. Yeah, Chris Paul been in it for a minute. Damn.
yeah, Chris Paul, and I keep thinking about that. He should have a ring. His Phoenix Suns were up 2-0 on Giannis's Bucks. That would have
Screwed
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is how legacies are made, man. So damn.
Yeah, then with these, Katie went to the Houston Rockets. Everybody talking about the Rockets.
Yeah, okay.
I like that. I'm gonna see what they're gonna. I'm gonna start. That's the team I'm gonna start trying to play with on 2K next year. Definitely, because KD got the easiest shot to make. He got the easiest shot to shoot in the game. You just all day. Hey,
Oh yeah, KD,
Yeah.
Ace Town standing.
Oh yeah, but man, we've been gone for what? Technically, we ain't had a devil in 2 weeks. You did. You weren't here last week. I was there. So what we had? Anything went on?
What was on your? I think it may have been something you were gonna bring up.
Oh yeah, I was talking about the thing. I was talking about a topic here about. Can I see in a video? Well, actually, the video. These guys right here, these phase guys. They had a topic. They had these people. They bring them into a room, and they're like, they debating a 9-to-5 job versus a full-time just streamer guy. What is harder? And they was trying to debate about no streaming is. The phase guys trying to say streaming is harder than having a 9-to-5, and they would make stay. Then I was like, I would think I first I'm laughing like, come on now, you can't stream is that. But then I thought about it. Oh damn, my voice lost. But I was thinking about looking at it, I was like, wow, you know what? I was like, you know what? He got some points. One dude was like, yeah. One dude who's a streamer kid, like, I worked this, what was it? Some check job where you just check people in, or some where you just people ride by, toll booth. He like, shit, I was on my phone most of the time. I was chilling on the phone. Like, I know Santa phone got control room guys. The job is like you just sit there on the phone or just push a button. So I'm like, yeah, there is some jobs that are not that hard to do.
That's hard. That's hard.
But there's like, then you got like oil field, you're like oil field, something like that. I can't put that. But I was like, yeah, streaming, you can't just, cause once you fall off and you lose your viewers, people don't look at you no more. That's it. J Mel, he was doing good. All of a sudden, he did what he did. He was at 200,000 subscribers. If you go to his page right now, he might even be like at 100,000 subscribers now. He might have lost over 100,000 subscribers. Dude, I'm gonna do that live right now. We're gonna look at J Mel Flow's subscriber count right now on YouTube.
They gonna be like, who the fuck is he?
And yeah, if y'all don't know who J Mel Flow is, y'all missed some classic crack rants that he used to go on. But the dude kind of scammed some. He was scamming people for money, and he tried to do it with me. But I said no. I'm gonna put him out, and that's what y'all just go look on YouTube. If you search his name up, my videos pop up now. But Jamie, well, he's at 180,000. So he lost 20,000 subscribers. So at the point, he was at 200K. That's a good number. 100K, you get the plaque. He got the plaque. You get 100. Once you get 100K subscribers, you get the silver plaque. Then a million gets you the diamond with the gold what Unc and them got. So they got two plaques. So that's really I want to at least if I get the 100K subscribers on YouTube, that'd be nice. I wouldn't care about the million, but when you get to these guys over here, they got millions subscribed, millions and millions. These dudes make stupid money. Like, and they just streamers. What they doing right now? Like we see y'all can't see, but they're just living everyday life, and they got the chat. Just like there's a difference between streamers and then YouTubers who make like videos, edit the videos. Like FaZe Rug, the dude, he's in that group. He branched off and started doing YouTube videos. I'm doing this challenge. The person in front of me who went to Waterburg, I'm gonna eat whatever they got in front of me. He do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But these guys, they just stream it. They still, I mean, people watch people just to go watch somebody go in the Best Buy and shop for a computer. People are watching it. Like, would you ever think that somebody was? Did you ever think there'd be a time people be watching people do everyday life things? Just
I don't know. The internet would have to involve first. You ain't really thinking about that. I mean, it's really social media, the environment of social media.
If I knew what I knew now, back then, like in high school,
Yep.
I would have been done did YouTube and all that because I was gaming for free and doing all this for nothing, and I was like, and I was thinking, yeah, but it's a stressful thing to stream. Hell, doing YouTube content is stressful. I be times I just get up, I'm like, damn, I don't like playing Madden. Madden's terrible. I get up like, damn, I ain't streaming like about a month that game because I'm like, damn, I don't like playing this game. And it comes down and that gets to being like a job where y'all let me get up and go to work type. And then when they get to that, it ain't fun.
It's the
consistent.
It's the bottom line. You gotta, it's people. You gotta do it. You gotta depend. If you want to do what the end goal is, you got to, and see what happens later. I know. I'm like, man, I gotta do this again because we all got moments, y'all. We might have moments doing this. Y'all sometimes y'all don't know the schedule, right?
Yeah.
Y'all don't, but you gotta stay. You gotta stay committed to what you do because anybody can fall out, but we don't want to be them guys.
Yeah, because there's gonna be a time where it's gonna be 1,000 people in the chat. Y'all saying it ain't happening now, but watch, it's gonna be a time. Like I got the people, speaking of people, I need to text Pac. I ain't wrote Pac-Man in a minute because he be consistent. He be watching, looking at stuff. I gotta text Pac-Man, tell him to get on the show. These other dudes he talked to these others. He'll call you and everything. He called these dudes. They got a podcast called something. He like, yeah, y'all need me to come on the show and I'll let you up. Like they just looked up and ended up just talking because he still leave a message. He call you back, but he been on that vacation.
At the tone.
Yeah, they on vacation now for like 2-3 weeks, just like Unc and them on vacation. They say that's why he had no episodes. Well, He been listening to the TJ Husband and all them.
I've listened to some clips.
I heard it. They're pretty good. It's nice. It's all right. He said T.O. though. I was waiting on T.O. to be on there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess the schedule was
what day that's gonna be because I couldn't remember.
Now T.O. like when him and Bubba Dub did the show, that was a nice episode because T.O. just gonna say what he want to say. He ain't gonna just sugarcoat nothing. T.O. gonna be T.O. And then I think Shad Ocho came on one of them shows on live. I seen a clip of that.
Yeah, with him and James Harrison going at it. I just watched that clip earlier.
Yeah, so they be there. I wonder where did Unc go for vacation? I wonder.
He said he just go back to the home, like basically
back to Atlanta.
Yeah, go back. I mean, he probably ain't. I don't know.
Knowing him, he ain't type of dude to just get on live and nothing. He probably ain't got no phone with him. Probably just laid up with some chick. So Unc got some women somewhere. He done find one of them old schools.
Hey, you gotta compress everything. Since he ain't got the duties on ESPN, so he's away from everything.
He said he's taking a break from ESPN. Yeah. I wonder if he come back to the football season, or are they gonna wait till them allegations die down?
They gonna wait till them after.
Yeah,
they trying to let that.
I ain't heard nothing about that lately, so I don't know. Maybe
I haven't either. Maybe they waiting on what's the name. I don't know if it got to go to court. I don't know.
I mean, it shouldn't be no criminal stuff. I mean, because what I'm saying, They just because y'all talking about crazy. What I told you, you already know. Well, CJ, I got a message, y'all. So let me tell you a story time. I got a message, right?
Uh-oh.
Somebody sent me a message. I ain't gonna say the whole. I ain't gonna say the message. I ain't gonna say what the message said all the way, but it was in the verse of you touched me, you did this, in the parking lot where you dropped me off at this hotel. Cause that's the way it's staying. They needed a ride, right? But anyway, they like we gonna see the cameras, and if you did anything, the cameras go in the code. The cops gonna be watching for you. So I'm looking at this message like, and mind you, I ain't talked to this person in like a year, or seen him in like a year. And so I said, don't tell me with that stupid shit, don't blah blah, and I blocked him, right? Update. Guess who called me, CJ? Guess who called me? Did I tell you that? The update?
I don't know if I got the call the about the call. I don't.
From another number, that person.
Oh yeah. That person from another number. Yeah, I got you.
Talking all nice, needing a ride, all loud, like nothing happened. Like nothing happened. Just I need to move some stuff. I'm moving to an apartment. If you drop me off, I give you some gas to drive it out on Monday. And I said, I don't know about all that thing. So I'm still. But look, she's like, I'm gonna tell you all about it. It was something she said, but I ain't heard, trying to listen to whatever she say. But like I said, y'all.
See why I answer? No,
Yeah.
no.
Say Uncle Neil, he said, y'all be talking about Uncle, whatever he going through. It happens. People just be lying or just making stuff up, just to be doing stuff. That's what they do.
What they say, trick y'all is fight. I've been preaching. I've been telling a couple of that, man, stuff be coming up, man. They really try to trick y'all this fight. Obviously, they think you're doing something.
Yeah.
Because why the hell you bringing this up? You wasn't bringing this up 6 years ago, 4 years ago, 10 years ago.
Yeah. All of a sudden, just out of nowhere.
Well, I did bull butter. What's her name was saying? Bologna. Fried bologna. That's what it is.
Shit.
Boiled bologna is what it is. But I ain't gonna.
Oh, your mama used to make them bologna sandwiches. My mama used to cook these bolognas. She would fry the bologna. And you know, you get it kind of bubble up, and it had the little crust on the outside, burnt. Yep. And she would make like fried bologna sandwiches. Yep. And I used to that was pretty nice. Put the little mayonnaise on there.
See, he actually liked them.
Yeah, I used to so like that. Yeah.
Hey. I know a lot of people like them fried bologna sandwiches.
Sure. I used to I thought I was inventing something. I know you done ate syrup sandwiches.
Absolutely.
I thought I was inventing something when I did. This how I'm telling you how I came up with it. One day, I was hungry I was in the house. You know, we kids, you walk around looking for something. Mama she didn't buy no groceries at the right time. So I'm just around the house like, dang, ain't nothing to eat in here. So I see some syrup. I like syrup. And I like toast. I don't like bread. I don't like eat bread by itself unless it's like. So I let me see. I'm gonna toast the bread. I toasted the bread, put the syrup on it, and I like syrup sandwich. And I think I told my cousin, man, I invented something. It's called syrup sandwich. And my cousin, and he was eating it, like we started eating them, and I would just eat it when I didn't have nothing to eat. Syrup sandwich was that or peanut butter and crackers. I eat peanut butter and crackers.
Can't never go wrong with that.
I would decide, and we get the saltine crackers. My mom, she buy it up, so I get the whole. It'd be that whole little case. I would take like half that case from peanut butter and crackers, and I would put them on a napkin, and bam, that was right.
Make it part of your meal prep.
Hey, peanut butter and crackers a hit, and then we used to eat this sugar water. I used to do sugar. We used to drink sugar water.
You're taking me back to the swan day.
Man, we used to drink sugar. What else I used to drink? I used to eat I would eat some weird. Okay, this is something I don't know what the hell this was. This is some stuff my mama used to eat. They used to eat this stuff called. You ever heard of clay dirt?
I don't think I've heard of that.
It's around here. It's like we go right across the street over on Noon. There's a little area that mama seen.
Not actually dirt.
Yeah, it's dirt. My mama was like, yes, we used to eat this when we were a kid, and I was thinking that
clay, not unless that's a nickname for something.
It was
not
the dirt.
Not dirt.
I don't know if they was trying to fool us or something, but mama said they used it. It was like the dirt. You see some dirt, family? And you would get the little. It was like grayish, reddish dirt, and you would just eat it. And I was like, this ain't like this dirt, like And they was eating it. I don't know if they was tricking us, But my mom said they used to eat this. Oh, if you go back, you gotta talk about some old like 70-year-old people, 50 to 60, 70. They gonna ask them, well, y'all remember about eating clay dirt? And they gonna say, yeah, we used to, that's what they used to do. I don't know. I think I'm gonna ask my mama. I think, was you trolling us, mama? Cause we literally went over to this park and we was picking it. We was picking the clay dirt, and we was eating it, and it didn't taste like nothing. And then there was now, okay, there's another thing. Do you remember the little sour things, little sour straws? We called them sour dots.
Yep. Sour
They were like
straws.
plants. When you bite the bottom of it. Yeah.
Oh, I just know sour straws per se. Just
Not
like,
the actual can. It was like it was a plant in the
damn.
grass. You knew what it looked like.
Some shit. I'm from the country, so
You know what? You probably done seen a bunch of them.
Probably seen them. Ain't know it.
I ain't seen them in so long,
Look,
but they
I know
used to.
about
Yeah.
bull nellers, poke salad.
Yeah, I remember my dad used to eat poke salad. Yeah, poke salad,
So y'all in the chat though.
sticker bugs.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
I ain't seen sticker bugs. We used to have all that in my grass. We used to have sticker
Yeah.
bugs. I ain't seen them in a long time
Sticker
either.
bug.
That's what we call. I don't know what they call for real. We call them grass bugs. I call them sticker bugs. I don't know what we would call them. You know, grass bugs, what some old people call them.
Grass bug.
So-
He was like, man, I got some sticker bugs. On. Man, what the? And you have to look down like, man, I gotta pick all that stuff out.
I know you remember this one. Remember the switch tree?
Yeah.
Go get a switch.
I wish I could show you my. I don't know if that tree's still up, man. I can take y'all a childhood tour.
My grandma had a switch tree, and when she got mad at us, she like, go out there and get a switch.
Yeah.
And I go out there and find a small one, and she would hit us with it still, and I be laughing
Hell,
because it ain't hurting.
he was like, if you take long, I was gonna more whooping I'm gonna give you. I'm just guessing what some of them would say out there. I don't know.
Well, Mama would say she would get that switch, and she was a little. We would be I'd be laughing because I get the little one. She be, I told you not to do. I don't know what the hell we.
I told you.
I don't even know what the hell we did. Probably because we run in and out the house. You know, old folk don't run in and out the house with an old person, because I don't care. Whatever you do,
If I had a kid, I'd set them straight. You know.
you gonna run their light bill. Everything messed up grandma's light bill. No matter what.
Sit your behind that.
Open the refrigerator. Mess the light bill. It's raining.
Hey, that sound like what's the name on Everybody Hates Chris. You know, you just
Yeah.
wasted so and so.
Yeah, that's how old we.
Why you
Yeah.
can't? Why you can't know what's in the refrigerator? I can't
Yeah.
see through it.
Yeah, I can't see what they're hiding. Terry Crews.
Yeah, shout out to Tashina Arnold playing the mom on that.
Oh yeah,
both of them, man, they do. Yeah, y'all know how great they are.
I don't know how many times I was still. I used to look in the refrigerator. I would do this. I don't know why I would do that. I would go in the refrigerator, look at something, go and leave. About 5 minutes later, I would walk back to the refrigerator to see something else in there. Mama like, look, the fridge ain't nothing there, nothing changed. What you doing? Whatever you wanted before, still in there. I don't know what I was in there. And then I was bad at this. This was the one thing I was bad at. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you might have did it. Everybody done did it. Let's say you got some juice or something in the refrigerator. I'm too lazy to go get a cup. I'm just gonna open it up, drink out the carton, and put it back there. Did you ever do that? Just drink out the carton, whatever was in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I can't get out. I don't know when I started doing that. Maybe I got a little older and then I don't know, because I was always.
I do it now since I can put stuff in my fridge. Ain't nobody touching my car. It's all my own stuff. So I don't have what I need a cup for. Whatever I buy, I was gonna get out the refrigerator and drink it now. But when it was 4-5 people in the house, I'll be eating up. I'll wake everybody because your sister and brother, they once they catch, get out there drink, get out there drinking. I'll be late at night. I get up late at night, get in there,
God, dog.
and then you leave
What I need a cup for?
leave it all the way empty almost, and they go, who drank all this juice? And then leave it and left it, and they be like, and they don't know because everybody done drinking out of it. Hell, my sister, nephew, they all would start doing it, and then it was just a chain reaction. Whoever had the last one would drink it up and throw it in the trash sometime, or they just leave it in there. Yeah, boy, we had some times.
These are the times. Oh.
Times was times. Oh, well, speaking of times, I wanted to look at the top. Yeah, there was another top 100 for players. I may do that next week, but speaking of that, I talked to one of the. It was like the top 3 of East Texas players, two of them were from Lufkin. It was Jaworski Lane and Reggie McNeil. Reggie was number one, I think, or two, and
Yeah,
Georgia was three. Yeah.
yeah, I think Reggie Manille was number one on top 100.
I think Pat was two or something. And I talked to Jaworski. I'm friends with him, and I asked him to get.
Yeah.
I asked him to get on the show. He like, yeah, he down. So Jaworski Lane is down to get on the show too. He's like, he's staying Lufkin still now. But
That's what's
yeah,
up.
so hopefully we get Jaworski Lane on. Y'all don't know he did play for Tampa Bay as a fullback. I still remember him. There was whoever it is. That was a quarterback. He
So
was
we,
big.
and we gotta go to Lufkin this year.
We do. Oh yeah. Okay, that's a nice little trip. That's one of them trips I might have to take a day if I again. Them little love. I like them little Lufkin. Them Lufkin trips is kind of nice. Them speaking of that, JT's in the. I heard they lost in a spring game stuff.
Oh,
7-on-7.
Man, I forgot to get the update on it.
They lost to some team. They went like I forgot who they lost. They went like 3-2 or something like that. But they had a nice little run. Hopefully they'll tear along into the real season to see. And I saw some highlights of it. I seen the little slot guy, Searles. He made a little toe tapping catch and stuff.
Yeah, that man.
Yeah,
I think man, he's like that. So I think he gonna be. I mean, people done seen what he can do.
Yeah.
He's
nice.
almost like the perfect slot guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you put someone on the outside. Definitely, if you have two legitimate weapons on the outside with him running the seam or one of them out routes, you just gotta get the ball to him. And I think they even try to get the ball to him with some reverses. I think I seen in a game or two, if I remember correctly, this past season.
Daisy, I think this has got to be. I mean, figure that you think. Let's say they don't make the playoffs this year.
Playoffs?
Do you think the fans gonna start doing that? You know how they did with Holmes. Oh, it's time to get rid of coaches and stuff. Because in reality, even though they made playoffs, I think Coach Woods is doing a good job with the team, with the kid. He probably he's a good teacher and everything.
Yeah, but see, I think people gotta understand the way they win. Like they're not going. The way it's set up, don't seem like they're gonna blow out anybody. Now, of course, the Cleburne game got out of hand when they beat. But I'm saying, we haven't had. I'm gonna just say since, and it began with Holmes. Let's be honest.
Bryson,
the consistency of the defense.
Yeah.
The way they play now, your defense has to be good to great consistently in order to win. And I think that's going to keep them from the playoffs or allow them to make the playoffs based on what we've seen in the Woods era because of how they play on offense.
Yeah, because
they got control of the game. And when you control the game, man, they got weapons out the yin yang. Let's just let that be understood. But how consistently is Granberry gonna play? How consistent is the play calling gonna be an issue again this year at certain point in times?
Yeah, and who they bring back? They bring a Chopper Hill dude. Who was that they bring from? What's the name with the Chopper Hill? Bush. He went Chopper Hill, but then they brought somebody from the play. I don't know. I can see some of that play caller from Chopper Hill now that JT had a problem with.
No, you got a new offensive coordinator. He's supposed to be. They supposed to be real, whatever.
So they ain't running the I formation Kings no more.
I don't know.
I think that was King's offense the whole year. All 30 years he been there. I think it's he.
I'm thinking from what I'm seeing, maybe they gonna still.
They added more things,
But
or maybe I think in high school, like this is our offense. You take it and call the plays tight. I think ask if I come put it that'd be the same thing. I formation, do this, a little bit of shotgun. But Longview gonna be Longview.
Yeah.
They should be all right.
Yeah, it's just certain. I think it's one of them things where, I would have to really see a game to really see.
I'm ready to see a game. Think a game, the Marshall game for JT. That's gonna be a good one. The first game of the season. Woo.
We gotta finally get them. These last 2 years, like I said in a recent episode, gotta finally get them.
And it's home. Gotta get.
That's what. Come back to the defense. Can we stop the run out the gate?
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
Out the gate, and that should be getting preached all through spring and summer, because you know what you got in front of you. It's just like And just like the Cowboys, they know the first game, the kickoff, the 2025-2026 season. You got the reigning defending Super Bowl champions, your division rival, the Philadelphia Eagles.
I got
So defense got to come. You know it. You got to travel up to Philly. You got to come with it on the night they raising the banner.
Yeah, I think they're gonna. I have a feeling they might surprise.
Yeah.
And get that win. That'd be interesting. If they get that win, that's gonna be huge for the Cowboys to get that win.
Now, just like our Longhorns got to go to Ohio.
Oh yeah.
But see, the Longhorns know they're not worried about Ohio State going. This gonna be a grudge match, just like it was a few months ago in the national semifinal. Okay.
Hell, I need a quarterback. I wonder who they gonna be the quarterback.
I mean, we're gonna see how they do. They lost the two running backs to the draft. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm hoping we can go steal one at the Horseshoe in Columbus. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Columbus.
You know what I'm saying? I would love to be there. I don't know. Stuff is just bunched up. I would love. I heard it's one of the loudest places. I want to feel it. Win or lose, I know I enjoy myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's gonna be a fun one to talk about leading up to it and talking about it afterwards come August. But
then we got 6-7 weeks for football, college football. 6 weeks. I think I seen the
they
thing.
Say like 8 Saturdays.
8 weeks. Yeah.
Something like that. So
ain't that long? You think about it. 8 Saturday. Cause look, next week, July 4th.
When we come back on, it's gonna be July.
Yeah.
So,
July 4th. And what's July 4th? Then we got the Cancer Bash next week. That Friday. I don't know. That should be I want to do something Friday. I want to do something different, kinda. I don't know. It's gonna be a nice little Friday. It's weird. July 4th, and I'm off, and it's on a Friday, and it's that's gonna be nice. Cause that means people gonna be out, cause they be out all the way anyway doing the little fireworks.
I mean, a lot of them gonna be taking their kids to the fire, so it's a matter. Some people gonna be more focused on family functions. We understand that.
So I think it's gonna be another pack. Like it might be a nice little Friday.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. It's gonna be. That's why we leave it open. We gonna go with the flow.
Yeah.
You never know where you gonna see us. Y'all never know.
I'm trying to do some stuff. Do something for Tucson.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
I'm off. I ain't got the whole weekend, and I get paid for it. That's gonna be good. Hey y'all. Now, before we always get up out of there, we got to talk about. Did it free? I heard he got free.
They saying not yet.
I heard he got.
It could be as early as. Hell, the way I'm hearing about it, it might be something might happen by the time we come on next time.
But I heard he got not guilty for some of the charges.
Yep.
But he's still facing some charges.
I just listened to the Nino Brown clip.
So he can still face jail time. But it looked like he might.
They said he didn't get charged for the Cassie baby oil thing, the other stuff.
Cassie baby oil, damn.
That's how they said it.
I mean, damn. Well, did it just? I mean, I don't know. What is? I don't know what.
It's the D. Come on, that sounds
what
so damn
be
stupid.
Going through what be going through his mind? I wonder. The stuff he be wanting. I mean, now he can't really. It's kind of. I think if he get out, I'll lay low and just don't be seen. Cause look, everybody know you kind of bisexual now. You like dudes, so now they gonna joke about that, and they gonna talk about that. They gonna talk about everything. So if I was Diddy, I know he get money somewhere. That he got enough money to just go somewhere and just look. I ain't gonna be seen no more. Look what Aaron Rodgers said. Once he retire, he said on Pat McAfee show, he's like, once I'm done, y'all ain't gonna see me no more. He don't like being in the damn spotlight. He got married and everything, but people they don't know who he married. He don't want nobody seeing his wife. Like when she wants to be seen, she will. He won't keep everything secret. That's kind of like how that's how I like to live. He like, look, y'all don't need to, especially don't let nobody. Cause once the people see who you with, that's who was it. They gonna be niggas gonna be in your inbox. Girls gonna be, oh girl, I seen him out. So once you don't know who he talking to, you can't say nothing. You can't go speculate. You can't go tell her what. That's how I like to live. Like fuck it.
That's it. That's the bottom line.
Facebook relationships, but how many times you done seen? Oh, me and my baby, we so happy together.
Yeah. About
a month later, I done seen like 3 weeks, 2 weeks later. I'm focusing on myself. Hashtag single.
Because they all focusing on your stuff. Man, I'm just going. It's something you be surprised the hate in people's hearts, man. Sometimes don't surprise. But what I'm saying is, yeah, it's a lot of secret animosity out there.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's just
secret animosity.
they just waiting on the time. Some people, yeah, it might take 3 or 4 years, but they waiting. It's like they waiting to prance on it. So whatever you got going on, that's why. I tell people, you get something new, you ain't gotta post everything. Do this, do that. You want to. Sometimes some attention ain't ain't the right attention. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, I hate being. I don't like tension anyway. Like doing this podcast, I know people looking at me and see. I hate to be in front of crowds and stuff. I hate to do that.
Yeah,
But I do all the stuff we do. You're like, dang, you don't like doing, but you do all this stuff and DJing over here. But I like to just be kind of this low key, And
that's it. That goes for me. That's the same. How he said it, the same way I am. Don't get it. Just like damn man, I gotta go at Walmart on 64. That's the close. I gotta go in this one today, and I'm hardly in there. You'd be surprised. I'm hardly in there, but I'm like, I know somebody going. I'm focused on what I'm getting the heck out of there.
That's what I do. You know what I hate? Now this might be me being a little racist.
Oh. He's right. Wait a minute. No, he's not.
I don't like to when I go shopping or doing something, especially when I'm going to return something. I don't like to go. I don't want a black person, especially a female, to do my return because they always gonna come with some type of. Well, you can't do this. You can't. It's always some type of
y'all got
problems.
He's saying that's basically what he's saying.
Yeah, it's always a black girl that you can't return this. It's been 3 days or something. It's always something. But Tom, the white guy, Tom, let me help you out. Okay, there you go.
Well,
in and out.
I got a friend. She would know. I know the etiquette of this stuff. I know the etiquette of stuff. I know what it been through. Nah, hey.
I'm telling you,
I'm just saying, maybe it depends on, hey, and then maybe depending on when you go. If you go more in the morning time, this certain day, you might get the person that know what's supposed to really go on, and that's it.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of service, customer service, I went to Chop Popeyes on Gentry a few days ago. Not Popeyes, Gentry on Churches on Gentry. I got a fucking boneless. First, I got the boneless. I wanted the boneless little wings they got. I was like, can I get the boneless spicy? So we don't got that. She didn't
have honey last time either. Maybe
they actually got the spice because they say on there original spicy or buffalo. So I've got this buffalo. What about? I said, okay, give me buffalo. What the hell? But she didn't even know what was on the. Now I got to the place. I didn't know we had this on the menu.
Huh?
I'm like, come on. She didn't know.
I wouldn't even admit it then.
And then she like, okay, you gotta wait. This dude, I had to wait. The dude in front of me had to pull around and wait. Okay, wait if we're gonna bring it out. I waited like 30 minutes. Now, remember, I got that and wanted some fries.
Which I knew they were going to make that, like, what's the name?
I pull around to get my food. She got me mashed potatoes. I'm like, oh, I wanted fries. She's like, yeah, I'm sorry. We're going to make them. Now, I got to get to work. I'm sitting there waiting again. So pull to the front.
You trying to get to work or something?
I'm like, she said, pull to the front right here. We're going to bring them out. I waited another 10 minutes, maybe. It was 9:20 when I got there. It was 10 o'clock, 10 something, when I left. I said, fuck it. I left. I didn't get my fry. I just left. Say, fuck it. This didn't even get the fry. Like, fuck it. Popeyes, chicken, churches.
I tell them they owe me a nut next time.
Yeah, y'all owe me some fries. If y'all work at Churches on Gentry, y'all owe me some fries. I'm like, come on now. Like, it can't be that. Like, when we used to work at Churches or KFC on Gentry, when I used to work at KFC, we didn't ever have that type of bad service. We had our little rush, but I used to cook that chicken. And I get that chicken out of there. I used to cook that chicken and get it out of there.
Let me say this. I always used to say, well, how can you mess up an order when it's on the thing? I haven't worked in fast food that long. I'm talking in my life. Of course, my first job was fast food. But I'm always, now, any fast food workers can put in the comments, well, CJ, you gotta understand how this can mess up. Look,
when they rush on the
screen.
Yeah.
Now I understand if let's just say you could, because I know your thing is without the cheese.
Yeah.
Let's just say a Big Mac. My mom, she didn't like cheese, so I gotta make sure cheese ain't on that sucker.
Yeah.
Big Mac. I know y'all used to putting cheese on it because it comes with cheese.
Well, don't put cheese on it.
your mind got to be conditioned to know that you gonna get an order that they don't want something that usually come on that burger or whatever it is on there.
Yep.
Now I understand you have moments. now some locations I always say, well, this McDonald's messed up more than this one. Cause I ain't never like I can say that the McDonald's over there at Troop and the Loop, they ain't never messed up my order. But the one on Gentry, a lot of time they gonna mess it up. Or the one on Becker.
Oh yeah.
And everybody got their favorite. Like this Whataburger is better than this one.
I never had much problem with the Whataburgers.
Yeah.
It's just because it's just so damn high sometimes.
Yeah.
But,
or they might mistakenly put mustard on it because they naturally come with mustard. You don't want mustard.
I don't put on mustard on my burger. That's definitely I hate mustard.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all churches, y'all different. 30 minutes. I shouldn't wait 30 for the damn boneless wings. That's too damn much. That's just them on 30 minutes. But yeah.
That's like, I'm going to Williams when they going to make me something in 15. I don't know.
Hey, I just like that. I want the white guy named Tom to do my returns. That's all I like the white man named Tom.
From MySpace.
Even the old Gertrude
Tom
white
Green.
lady, she do it to the old white ladies. They do good too. Now
them. That's why I said.
Yeah, old white lady, old white man. Now these young sometimes the young ones, even young white or black, I don't hate them YNs, YTs, whatever they just you don't want, it don't make them what they are. They gonna mess stuff up, especially like I said, Wendy's. When it's YNs working, they don't nothing get done. But when it's regular adults working in there, they actually got some get stuff done in there. So I mean, every time it be like 3:00, the doors be closed. The lobby closed at 3:00. Come on, why the hell the lobby closed at 3:00? You know, we ain't got nobody working or something. Come on now.
Wow.
You got the general manager. If the general manager walk up in there, everybody fired. I guess they know when the general manager don't pop up or something. But yeah,
we're gonna investigate. See, we really, if I want to go on my journalism, outside of journalism, I get with it. Yeah. And I know some former Wendy's workers.
I used to work at that Wendy's. That's my first job.
Oh,
okay. I used to toast the bread, put it in a little machine, and it'll come out toasted. That's what I used to do. 2 weeks, I lasted like 2 weeks. Like, fuck that. What got me was the fucking closing. I'm thinking we closed at 11:00. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to get off at like 11:05.
Closing.
No, we got to clean and everything. We got off like 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning. Got off like 2:30 in the damn morning.
Yeah. I know one of my homeboys, he used to prep this stuff, like get close to like clean the. This when we worked at the pizza place, Mazio's. He prepped to clean up this time. That way when it comes.
That's what we did at KFC when I knew what I was doing. I be cleaning already.
Yeah.
People coming around.
You gotta strategize.
They got them stragglers, them people coming in at like 9:50 trying to get a 16-piece meal.
Yep.
We close at 10:00. Why you have to come at 9:50 to get some damn chicken? Even though we threw the shit out. Now, that was the one thing. KFC threw all that chicken away at the end. Yeah. I would come home with boneless wings, buffalo, hot honey butter. I was eating so good when we used to just take shit on because they just throw it away.
You told me that. I can tell. I knew a guy that worked there. He was like, man, I always got stuff to bring.
Yeah. But it's getting time to got around in a minute. So it's time for shout-outs. And I want to take some shout-outs.
Oh, he got some on his
I see the cookie lady, Savion. That's
y'all go to Savion's page, see where they at tomorrow. Get you some treats, get you some barbecue, some of the best around.
You know, I didn't make another commercial. I ain't did the commercials in a minute. Y'all like the commercials? The commercials I used to do. They were pretty fun. I've been doing AI stuff lately, but and your little. I'm looking at your comment section here. Your cousin, that's your cousin. She kind of cute.
You
Jasmine? Did I tell you like? Every girl named Jasmine, find me one ugly, not a now, one ugly Jasmine.
He said this, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm standing I want one person to find me an ugly Jasmine. You can't do it. You cannot find an ugly Jasmine. People say, oh, well, I've seen a bunch of them.
And I don't even believe in, hey, shout out to a cancer, my classmate Jasmine Beasley. I shout her out because
and I bet you find her.
Oh, yes.
Jasmine and Nikki. That's one you can't go wrong. You can't go with a Jasmine or Nikki.
Nikki.
Five. Like, come on, every nigga you know, pretty much all of them look good.
I'm running off some in my head.
I'm telling you, but Jasmine, that's the number one. I ain't every Jasmine I ever seen. I feel like, dang, Jasmine, Jasmine, Jasmine. That's the name. Like you can't be ugly with a name like Jasmine. You gotta be cute. Like it's like a rule. Like you can't just be looking any kind of way. Your name Jasmine.
Jasmine, it's just one of them things. It just be, I don't know.
God dang, look at this one though.
But there's only one savior, and that's the bottom line. Because the final boss said so.
So yeah, that's one. There's
only
one La Shanika.
Hey, that's your ADHD kicking in. He gotta be on the tablet.
There's only one La Shanika too. Woo. Now I saw the one. I only know one La Shanika, and woo, they fine too. Woo. But Jasmine. I'm telling you, we didn't do a whole show with all the Jasmines there. With just bring all the Jasmines on the show.
Damn.
Every Jasmine we've ever known, and line them up and say, "Look, who is the finest
Shanita,
Jasmine?"
what's happening? It's a Pisces takeover.
I know her. I know people. I got a cousin named Shanita. She don't be on social media or Facebook, but she listens to the show sometime on Facebook, on YouTube. I think she found me out. She's a big cousin.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I gotta make this chill. Yeah, so it's the Valley tonight. Y'all won't see me. Y'all might see me tomorrow. You gonna be around tomorrow? Or
I won't.
you know, it was last week. It was like one of them chill last week. It wasn't that many people. It was kind of like a chill type.
That's
Sunday.
that's what I can tell from.
Yeah, it was just the crew, just the kind of a cool little regular crowd. You know, it wasn't much. He was 100 billion.
But Sunday is Sunday trail ride throwdown. Y'all want to get some line dance lessons? Show up at 9. Then get your vibe on at 10 for Chocolate Sunday. I'm just saying, so everybody want to learn these dances.
Yeah.
I'll send the flyer to you.
I be trying to learn them there.
You'll see the flyer tonight, tomorrow. Line dance, Valley, 9 o'clock. Show up, learn something, turn up.
Yeah, y'all. It should be a
Whether
nice.
you got your boots on or not. I'm just saying.
Boots on the ground. Put your boots on the ground and come out there and dance. I'm pretty sure it should be a nice little crowd.
You want to drop your drawers on the ground. I don't know what you want.
Yeah. We go be I say, fucking Cody Rhodes won the King of the Ring. I seen
I already know that was gonna be at SummerSlam. I knew who was gonna be in the finals though.
But that means
Randy Orton.
Well, SummerSlam still got the Royal Rumble because Cena's last day is in December. SummerSlam is in the summer. What's like July something? So it looks like
SummerSlam's 1st of August.
So it looks like he'll still lose the title because Cena's gonna keep it till December. I'm pretty sure. Cause you did all this to do all this heel turn, and then what he gonna do if he lose the title? What he gonna do for the last 20 days he got left?
Unless he loses, if he loses, it'd be like real like a Survivor Series or something.
He could be.
Which I don't know if they gonna have a thing because it's war again. I don't know.
I don't need no. We don't need no Cody fucking. They just. That's how they did. That's how they just say, oh wait, they forcing Roman Reigns down everybody's throat.
Well, he's gonna get a title shot eventually. He gonna.
They knowing Triple H, they might let him win it.
I don't know.
Or maybe go for Gunther. I know he got to fight Goldberg. There's no way Goldberg is getting the title. It's coming up in like July 12th or something.
Yeah, Saturday night main event in Atlanta. We know how it goes.
I don't like how they did that, Jay. Like he shouldn't. I mean, give him at least to the Royal Rumble or something. At least to SummerSlam. He got a 6 month. Ring 6 months. 6 month ring. Don't seem like it was so quick. After WrestleMania, was damn. No, 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Kofi had the 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Kofi they was laughing at him about it. But Kofi got done dirty with the Brock Lesnar shit. The way they just.
I mean, he did. He held it long. I thought they would let him. You know how it is. Some of these people, they don't let them. If you're not a top person, they ain't gonna let you hold as long as like the Roman, Cody, Cena, Punk.
Yeah.
I'm just naming top guys.
Yeah. Yeah, Punk still he
Even Damian Priest, he held it for a little longer than I thought. You know, somebody like that,
almost a year.
especially when they cash in the money in the bank. You know, just like Seth, you know he gonna hold it for a while.
He tried
Obviously
to,
for obvious reasons.
he tried to crash in on Cena and it didn't work.
Yeah, I ain't even watched none of like.
He tried to cash in, then his
I
people
know who won,
interfered.
but I ain't know like I need to go.
It was supposed to interference and stuff, and then his people, Seth people came in, did some stuff, and then Sammy came in, helped, and for some reason Penta, he got some beef with Seth and them. He came and fought all of it.
Yeah, because he wants a man came out on.
And then Cena did a little move. He hit it with the Seth curve stomped Punk. Cena threw Seth out the ring and then rolled him up like this, kind of stole the win, like and took off because he was going to cash in on him. But when Punk was down,
Cashing in.
yeah, he was running. The referee was running to the ring to cash, get ready to do the match. But out of nowhere, Cena just out of nowhere just pushed the referee down. Blue. This when all the other commotion happened. So yeah, went into that was Saudi Arabia. I don't know Saudi Arabia. They paid all. You gotta they pay all that money up there for they want their enders to look whatever they want to have.
What's up, Sonya?
So, yeah. But yeah, we finna be up out here.
Dang, we just about to go out, son. You just missed it, but hey, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Teeny.
If you want more,
Like
but if you want one, oh, who got a body? Oh yeah, I know her too. If you want some more exclusive content, you can always
Patreon.
inbox me. Yeah.
Nah, what you gonna put OnlyFans shit?
We can talk about so we can just chit chat, females only, because I don't like to talk to dudes.
Players only. You remember that song? Players on.
Get some ad-free content, exclusive content.
Kenya, what's happening? It's been a minute.
But yeah, man, I gotta do all this. Saturday is a long week for me, a crazy ass long week. But now we went long enough for a nice little hour here, and we'll be back July 4th game. We might even go live on July 4th because I'm off. I don't know. We might do the show on the 4th.
Maybe
That
so.
might be kind of.
We'll give y'all know the update.
Yeah,
Maybe
might
the day
happen.
before. Y'all might know the update.
Yeah.
But we gonna be live, and that's the bottom line.
That's right about
Valley
something.
tonight. Cancel Bash, July 5th, Valley. It's all kind of stuff going on. July gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Listen. Also, y'all looking for personal trainers, Kenya Warren. Get at her.
Kenya
Some of y'all, some of the ladies, some of they like certain. They might want a female trainer. There you go. In the comments, Kenya Warren.
She training. She must got a perfect body because any girl that work out got them workout bodies.
She take care of herself.
Got
she
shape.
Care of herself. Spiritual soul. And of course, hey, it's the power couple, Kenya, and y'all know one of the best artists there is, Lonk. I mean, y'all know Lonk. He rap cars too. You need a rap on your vehicle.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Quinn Warren on Facebook. Queen Warren. Look him up. Go to her page, find him.
Do you know this girl? I ain't gonna say y'all. Do you know her?
Yep, I'm a friend.
Man, she's fine. Shout out to her. Ashley Nicole. Tell her I shouted her out.
There's a lot of Ashley Nicole's.
That's another one. Find an ugly Ashley. But yeah, shout out to Ashley Nicole. I'm just gonna shout because I scrolled along her and seen her page and I'm friends with her.
Is kicking in. He's looking at stuff like
I'm just looking at I'm scrolling the Ashley Nicole. Woo. She ever been in our parties?
We'll talk off there you go. Got a network, y'all. That's how you network. Oh, that's good. We'll talk about that. We ain't gonna put too much business out there because I know how you'll get the.
Let me see. While I'm on, let me see if I gotta find another one. To shout out. One more. We get one more.
Hey, that's how we do. You know, it's all love all the time. That's what love.
Somebody like you. Okay. See,
I need to get in that.
She popped back up.
He was like, "What is this for? $1,000? What is this for? What's the prize?"
They just
I need to be
they just doing don't phase you. Nisha Lachey. Shout out to Nisha Lachey. Mm-mm-mm.
You don't know where she from. Click on. She one of them. She probably from Tennessee. And I ain't trying to say that.
Let's see. She is from Georgia.
Georgia. And I've never heard that town in Georgia.
Yes, that's her. Let's see if I can find a local one, though. Let's see. Because
Look at
y'all,
you. He go. Yo.
so I'm supposed to be gone. I'm all the way behind time. I was at like 9:45. I'm good. Nate Watkins. I think I remember her. Shout out to Nate Watkins.
Yeah, Nate Walker with the sauce.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Nate Watkins. Yes. Okay, so let's just do some more shout outs. Look it. Let's see who we got. Amber Pickey. Amber Pickney. I know that name.
Capri's are back. She said the Capri's
Woo.
are back, y'all.
Yeah, see, nice. Okay, let's
Bro.
see. Let's see if I can find some more. Y'all see y'all, some of y'all don't even know y'all on the show, and I'm just shouting y'all out.
We got the show. We got an event tonight.
Lashanique, okay.
Just trying to stay focused. Just staying focused.
Charlotte, I'm so fine. Beecham. Charlene. Charlotte. Well, Charlotte, same thing.
Same thing, different thing.
Lashanique, we all know that we love some Lashanique.
Now here.
Who else we got?
We do the podcast every week, so.
Yeah, every week. And while we on, I'm just trying to shout out all the women that I see. My friend, okay, Sweet Tea, not Sweet Tea. Both Sweet Teas.
The Sweet Tea at Dairy Queen or something?
At Dairy Queen.
It's good sweet. I mean, or Chicken Express, whatever you like.
Oh, look at this. Malcolm Kelly freestyle came up out of nowhere.
Man, like every time I scroll, I see it.
Shout out to Malcolm Kelly. Okay, last one. Okay, Raynette Jones. I like she
yeah,
cool.
Raynette, what's up with?
You know her?
Yeah, Raynette. I used to network with, chat with her.
She was mysterious. I always thought she was single, then she was married. She was not single. She one of them girls to keep her stuff private. She like Aaron Rodgers. Like you don't that's type of girl you want like if you want to be with somebody like that because she keep it secret. She ain't tell you. I'm saying, let's see. We just fuck it. I got about 3 minutes. Let me see. While we on, let me see. You got anybody you want to shout out? See, any more? Andrew Frisch.
Shout out to Niecy too. She got a block party July 4th. What's her page? Look, y'all go to her page, pay attention to the flyer. You know what I'm saying? We gonna shout out the ones that NYEMMA Zulu. So
Zulu.
the NYEMMA, that's the first name, last name ZULU. Go to her page. For the block party location, you'll see the flyer up and down the page.
When the block party?
July 4th.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I might pull up that again. Ooh, Tia Patula. Shout out to Tia Patula.
Oh, yeah, that's the model y'all need to get in y'all video.
Woo. Even
Tia, Guala P, what it looked like.
Yeah, shout out to Guala P. Yeah, he right here too. Shout out to Guala P. Popped up on my little thing. Guala P. Shout out.
Look like y'all know that's the hot. It's hot as some of these Texas right now. It's just everybody playing it what it looked like with him and A1 Calico.
Shout out to Hugh Drell. He been up here. Clearwater Productions. Do the movie. I need to get on the movie. I'm gonna hit the movie. Do you know this girl right here? Heather.
No, she on my page. I don't know her like that.
She always showing the same pictures, showing her, but she ain't never write. She never write nobody. Y'all do one of them thirst traps. She a thirst trap, y'all. You fellas. She got a picture. Every picture she got is her showing her turned around. Every picture. That's all it is. She just looking for attention. She got some.
Yeah. Shout out to Shatunda Hall. I know you had a birthday. Shout out to you. You just had a birthday. I know it's cancer season. Yeah.
Cancer. I'm gonna go and shout out another one. Shout out to Gabby. Gabby. She been. I seen she had a little trip, and I told her she needed to let me edit her content. You know, we can start doing vlogs. So hey.
The boy, he be spamming the comments on.
So yeah, shout out to her. And everybody else. Oh, one more. This is gonna throw you off here. You're like, Nancy Michelle Taylor. Let's take, cause you know she ain't in our little crew circle of people we hang around. You know she more goody. She a good person.
You name some good people.
Well, like we ain't gonna see her at the Valley. Yeah, Miss Taylor.
Raynette, she ain't gonna. She the same thing.
Oh yeah, rating it. So was she was she at working still when you went to school, Miss Taylor?
Yep. Oh yeah.
I bet all the dudes like all the boys
That's why
liked
I do
her.
it. Yeah.
All the boys had a crush. I bet that's the one. Everybody had a crush on
A
Miss
lot
Taylor.
of people, just like my chemistry teacher, a lot of people realized that she was young.
Who was she?
Shout out to Miss Collins. Everybody know. Hey,
Miss Collins. I heard of that name before.
shout out to Miss Collins. You know what I'm saying?
I might be the same I'm thinking about. She had a son named
I wasn't
Todd.
good at chemistry and I got a B, so shout out. I wasn't good at I'm not a science person, so
Like Collins, Todd. I'm not good at chemistry either.
people trying to copy off me. I ain't the smartest person.
I was copying off somebody. I was copying off other people. We had this dude named Fong. He was a Chinese guy. He made straight A's every class, 100, 99, 100. I would copy off a phone. If I ever sat next to Phone, we had like a test, I'm copying off of. Cause Phone, I knew Phone knew it.
He was like,
He's a Chinese dude. Phone knew it.
is any Steve Urkels in this class?
Fong Fu, that's his name. His name was Fang Fu, Fong Fu. And when he asked where he from, guess where he say he from?
Philly.
Houston. He like Houston. You think he'd say like Korea or something? Though.
Well,
He say Houston.
Houston is one of the most diverse. I mean, shoot, he was probably born there. His parents probably from Korea, but he.
Yeah,
I
whole
mean, they got a
Fong
lot
Fu.
of Japanese, Chinese. Houston's one of them. The
Yeah.
food is diverse. The people. The food is diverse because the people.
Yeah. But damn, okay, now I'm really out of here, y'all. We got to get out of here. We out here.
Also, shout out to my classmate Missy Davis. Thank you.